Hello and welcome to today's live stream. I'm Glen Bixley, and today, yep, you know it, we're back on Empyrion Galactic Survival. My favourite survival game. I think it's a lot of your guys' favourite survival game too, by looks and sounds of it. So welcome back, everybody. I've had to reload. We're back here with our friend, the infected guy. For anyone that wasn't or didn't manage to see my last stream, yeah, there's nothing else down here. Yeah, well, okay. Experienced players will know exactly what I'm talking about. The tutorial always leads you into trouble. Always. Why are we not going up? Oh, space, that's right. Glen's forgotten what he's doing. Okay, let's get up away from this radiation. All I can hear is the clickety-click of my meter going off. Let's get over here. So, yes, I came in a few days ago. All I can hear is that radio. Okay, stop. Right, we're no longer getting irradiated. And let's face it, I was trying to follow the storyline. I headed out to... Was it here? What's this place? Hang on, remove the marker. Accept. Still a marker there, game. Where did I go? I'm not sure where I went. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to go back to the computer. It's obviously not here because I need to obviously update it. I came over to this side of the lake following the storyline and I got my butt kicked. Got it absolutely handed to me on a plate. So I've reloaded at a save point, but I've gone back a little bit. What I do want to know is how far towards the factory was I? How far towards the factory was I? I haven't sent it to the factory yet then. Okay, so this is something I built offline. I hope it works. I don't know. I have not tried it. Unlock level 12. We're not even there yet. Okay. Yeah, no, apparently I have not started working on it at this point. Okay. Well, at least I've got my backpack back. And we have the hovercraft. So, I'm going to make a save now. And we're going to carry on from this point. Because, yeah, I absolutely got my butt handed to me on a plate. And even though I reloaded from an earlier save, it seemed to be after I'd lost my backpack, all my tools, and everything. So yeah, we're going to carry on. We're going to ignore what happened last time. I think that's probably the best idea at this point. Just ignore everything that happened. Actually, I need to go in and use the computer in here to just access that database. And we'll just access the rest of the points on the map, because I don't think they've been accessed. Yes, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, well, no, I hate these ladders. Oh, I so much prefer elevators. F. Right, so let's check this out and update everything. Location tracker. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we added all of these. Mark on HUD. I was asked about this last week by Glen. So this is something that he was unsure about. Now that I'm looking at the computer again, I can actually see it and remember exactly what I did. So yes, we then marked the dig site and we marked that on our HUD. The supply bunker, we marked that on our HUD. The font of knowledge, mark that. Experimental, mark that. And then back to menu. Now you have all your locations on the map. So you have all your places that you can go to. We'll check on this just in case. Planetary survey. I don't think we need to. No. Are there any ores here? What ores do we have? See page 2 of the overview for common. Why couldn't you just tell me on one? Okay, carbon, iron, silicon. I found titanium too. Don't be like that. You're not helping me. Okay, close. Anyway, we needed the waypoints put on the map. That was something I was asked by different Glen. last time I played. And I couldn't remember how I did it, but that's exactly how I did it. Now all of our waypoints are up. Oh, I saw movement. I wasn't sure what it was. Why is that waypoint marker still there? Okay, it's gone now. Right. Escape pod. Plantation. 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 So we need to start out doing these plantations. That's what we need to do. Because we're going to head towards the plantation. I want to head towards getting my hovercraft today. Spawn that in. Okay. Camp. Is that where my camp is? Really? It's way over there. Interesting. An activator. Okay. And so we're up here. Right. We want to probably head all the way over to here then. No, not the escape pod. Plantation 2. So where's 1? I have not found 1 yet. Oh well, we're going to head towards 2. Remove on approach and accept. I'll grab my bike. Because what went wrong to start out with last time was... Do I have that? Apparently I don't. How far back have I really gone? I'm now kind of confused. Hey, Father Jack, how are you? It was suggested that I spawned something in off the workshop. Now, let's face it, it was a good idea, but what I spawned in was a piece of junk. And it just wound me up, got me all annoyed, because I couldn't get it off the ground. It didn't fly, it was badly made. It was a bad hovercraft. And I ended up just basically getting wound up because of this thing. So we're going to take the motorbike. At least this is easy travelling. I'm not going to... Am I heading in the right direction? Yes. Not going to get annoyed with how difficult this thing is to control. I'm just trying to work out where the water is so we can avoid it. Right, so my plan is basically... We'll go around, we'll look for these plantations. And we'll try and work for these guys to see if we can get what we need. More experience. Why am I getting experience? How am I getting experience? Everything in this game gives you experience. Apart from standing around and dying. Okay, I'm just going to turn my own volume down. That's really loud. Normally that's better. Normally it's the other way around, and normally it's not loud enough. And how you be this evening, Father Jack? Can we just go around this water? Let's go this way. Whoa! So yes, we're doing the update, Father Jack. For anyone else that's coming in, this is the update version 1.81 now. Version 1.8. It's had a lot of updates done to it. Whoa! The AI Raptor have been improved, which is great to see. But the AI aliens have been made almost impossible to beat, in my opinion, unless you've got a spaceship. If you're late game, got a spaceship, like the people on the Discord that responded to my comment, then yeah, it probably is really damned easy for you. But if you're early game, and you're on the tutorial island, a tutorial planet, island, I suppose they're islands, like I am, that's the pole, oh my god, then it's not easy at all without a spaceship. Okay, I don't want to go to the pole. If we go to the pole, you get lost, man. You can go through it, but it's really not easy. It's like it sort of kind of holds you in the center of the game for ages and ages and ages. So always avoid the pole. That's my advice. Avoid the pole. Avoid raptors. Oh, we don't have to worry about him. That's where we're going. Go and meet this guy's family. Jump back on there. Hey, DJ's Club. How are you, buddy? Welcome, welcome. How you be, mate? How are you today? Oh, we've got something just over here to our right. I wonder if this is Talon Farm 1. Let's go and have a look. And see, I went this way in the hovercraft, but it was so out of control that none of this even showed up on my map. So that thing that I spawned in last time was just a monster. It really was. This looks like it might be Talon Farm 1. We were looking for you. How... Whoops, heading in the right direction. How are we today, Talon Farm 1? Is that you? Talk to the Talon Plantation leader. Can I help you? Check open assignments. What are you offering for trade? Well, open assignments, I don't think we have anything we can do because I would reload it. Yeah, you don't actually tell me anything, do you? Can I help you with something? You want fish. I knew you were going to say that. He wants fish. We're going to go and get him some fish. This guy likes fish and chips. Okay, so we need to hunt fish underwater. Right. That's a new addition to the game that never used to be in it. You never used to hunt fish at all in the game. I actually am really glad to see they've added that. Do not display that. Oh, he gave us the crossbow this time because we had space in our inventory. But we don't have space for that. Now, last time I tried, I didn't have space in my inventory to take the crossbow. Okay, thank you, Chief. God, he's tall, isn't he? Look at this guy. This is like real life. Hi, how are you? No, I'm not. Honest, I wasn't looking. It's not where I was looking. Honest. Sometimes when you're short, you can't help it. Ooh, don't steal. Cannot pick up inventory full. That was lucky. That was actually lucky. Do you know what I just did there? Oh, I tried to steal his berries. It's red. Don't steal anything when it's red. If my inventory wasn't full, I would have taken those berries, and these guys all would have just attacked me. Oh, I'm so glad my inventory was full. Sometimes it's a good thing. That was. Whoa, I nearly got myself in the poo-poos. Okay, so he wants us to take the spear and go spearfishing. So there's water over here. Right. But that's not what we're doing. We can give this to anybody. So we could probably head where we were heading. Where were we heading? Tell Farm Plantation 3. Is that where we were heading? That's not where I was going. Who, how, what? Where, why? Okay, that's where we're going. We're heading down here. It is where we're going now. Except, so that is southwest. Southeast, Glen? Get your facts right. Southeast. There's no actual compass on this, is there? Yes, there is. East. Southeast. That should be the right direction there. Isn't that where we just came from? Oh well, let's go. We're out of here, guys. We're going to head off. We're going to head to another camp, another plantation, get more tasks, more missions, and hopefully these guys will give us enough weaponry and everything that we need to play this game. Instead of me following the Robinson protocol, which is the tutorials. They call the tutorial Robinson protocol on this. You can skip it, you can do it. But that will always get you in trouble. It will always lead you to a fight. So be careful if you're following the tutorial. Wrong. Yes, wrong. Okay, so how about we go to this one? And how is everybody today? What's DJ up to? When's the cow fishing release? Or is it a payware DLC? It's going to be a payware DLC from what I can see. They are throwing a few payware DLCs at us. I'm hoping they're not too expensive. The first one comes out on... Is it Friday? I think it's Friday for me. Thursday evening for you guys. I will be doing what is it? A new map. It's a new map. I can't remember what it's called. It's called The Hunter Call of the Wild something. There you go. That's what it's called. It's the new map and it's called that. Oh, Glen. Can you wake up, please? We're going to do... Oh, we're heading back towards the supply bunker. Okay. I know exactly where I was. Right. I'm going to do that one probably, I think that's on Friday. Then the other one, there's no release date for that yet. Or was there? Yeah, 27th, I think. What's the date today, Glenn? It's probably the 28th, after saying the 27th. If you haven't seen these green glowy things in the dark before, these be butterflies. They're brand new, and they heal you. See how you get the healing Hudeki on the left, and it will actually say that you get a calming feeling or whatever it is. A healing feeling. Yeah, healing butterflies. They're new to the game. What's the date today? Hang on. Glenn's going to quickly flick his screens. Today's the 25th. Yeah, I was actually going to do the Hunter Call of the Wild today. And then after I did it, I went, hang on, but when does the update come out? Oh, yeah, no, that's like 4 days away, Glen. So I cancelled my schedule for the Hunter Call of the Wild today. And we're going to do that on the new map when it comes out in a couple of days. I think it's the 27th. I think it's Friday. That doesn't make sense, Glen. It's probably more like Monday. I don't know. Glen hasn't woken up. But I think it's the 27th, 28th. I think Hunter Call of the Wild comes out, the new one. So I am intending to get that, so long as it's not overpriced. And we'll do that on stream as the new... Ooh. We'll do that as the stream on the day that comes out, or the day after. The day after, probably, because a lot of these times the games come out before when I'm in bed. Because they come out in, a lot of them come out in American time or UK time, and I'm usually asleep when they release. So I'm usually like 12 hours after release, normally. But yes, I do intend to do that one when it comes out, which is the new map. And so long as the fishing isn't too expensive, I hope they just add fishing, quite frankly, I really do. Oh, we're not getting that. I really hope they just add that as a key part of the game. Maybe not on every map, but on some maps. Now see... Look, I could be wrong on this, and I hope I'm not, but I've made a few comments, and all the really good ones are getting put into the game. So if you think about it, she hasn't been in for a while. Taranaki Girl. When Taranaki Girl came in and said about the fact that we didn't have bird sounds. And I hadn't really thought about it. We had no bird sounds. And without bird sounds, it didn't feel the same. And now that they've added bird sounds, the game just feels so much more immersive. It's better. I love it. And that was a comment that she had made, and I agreed with her. Can't get this one. Got to get the rocks around it. Bugger. And I totally agreed with her. And now they've added it. And there's been a few things like that. It just seems to be a coincidence. Maybe I reckon the developers are watching. If they are, good on them. I reckon more developers should. And learn from what people want. Because adding bird sounds has made a dramatic difference to that game. It really has. I'm trying to think what the other differences were that were added. My last stream of Hunter Call of the Wild, I mentioned a couple. Because they were standing out to me. All things that I've actually commented should be added to the game, and the developers have been adding it. I must say, Hunter Call of the Wild, they're doing a really good job. I'm always the first person to complain when I think a developer's doing a bad job. But if they're doing a good job, then great. They deserve all the credit they get. But, what can I throw away? Herbal leaves. But no, they're doing a really good job. They're actually updating the game. Now, I must say, Hunter Call of the Wild and House Flipper are two games that have surprised the crap out of me since I brought them. I thought they were both done. I thought they were finished, and they would be lucky if they got an update to fix a bug. But both of them are still getting regular updates. And both, you see, this can't be destroyed either. And both of them, the developers seem to be listening to their viewers. Their viewers. Sorry, no, I can't destroy those. They're gamers. House Flipper. they've made quite a few changes to comments that have been made in their Discord. I'm quite surprised. I thought House Flipper was finished years ago. I really did when I brought that. So I don't know if it's going to be a payware or what, mate. I really don't. But yeah, there is a new map coming out. That will be a payware. I'm sure it will be. I hope it's not too expensive. If it's not too expensive, I would like to... Glen, why don't you just put all this stuff into your factory? That will empty your backpack. Okay, normally... Okay, let's do this. Nothing around me. Normally, I consider this to be cheating. So you can... There's a lot of things in this game I consider to be cheating. We want to produce this. So what we can do is we can put things into production for it now. So like this hover engine, for example. I could put that in there. Do I want to, though? Is the question. So our silicon, for example, if I put that in, what item doesn't contribute? Not accepted. Don't be like that! Silicon. Start production. Okay, we haven't started production. That's the problem. So if I go library and I go to factory, is that what I have to do? No. Components and blocks can be added to the factory to reduce production time. That's what I'm trying to do, game. I've never done this. I did it last week live. There we go. Now it's working. Okay, so that was correct. And I can empty up my backpack a little bit this way. And that will start adding stuff. And we're going to start spawn this in. This is something I built off stream. It is my own creation. It's an absolute piece of crap. But you're more than welcome to get it. It is on the workshop and try it out. Make fun of it yourself and tell me all the things that you think are wrong with it. Because I'm more than happy to hear. And for anyone wondering, what the hell is that bloody stupid looking big hole in the top? The big stupid looking hole in the top is where you stick the shield hull generator doodacky and the shield hull generator doodacky fuel tank. What is it? The pentaxid tank. So the hole's there to put the pentaxid tank and the shield generator into. And then on top of that, you can either put force fields, shutters, or as Glen did in his mock-up, a couple of dirty big miniguns on the roof. You can also add drill bits and harvesters to it. It is perfectly built to take either small or large drill bits, and it will take the harvesters, and it's going to work. I reckon. I have never used any of those devices for any practical use, but just trust me. For a person who says that they know what they're talking about and hasn't got a clue, they'll work. We'll soon find out when you spawn it in, eh, Glen? Oh, no. But I've called it the GBHV. So it's the Glen Bixley hover vessel. And it is on the workshop if you want to make fun of it. Go right ahead. Oh, dear. So yes, I don't want to dig holes in the ground. So until I get an auto miner, we're just going to harvest rocks. We're going to take it easy. We're going to just relax and enjoy the game. Some people watching may think this guy's slow. Why doesn't he just drill a damn hole in the ground? That's my old playstyle. My new playstyle is a lot more relaxed, chilled out. And quite frankly, my old playstyle is what went in and got me killed the other day. I went in there and I just got my head blown off. And it really bugged me and it really annoyed me and it wound me up. And I pressed every button I had apart from the one that said, Glen, just calm down. It didn't push that button. It pushed all the others though. So I got the hell out of there and we're not going to play that style. We're going to wait until I have my hover vessel and then we're going to go in there. And then we're going to blow that sucker apart. Then we're going to blow that sucker apart with that. But yeah, so the new map, are you considering getting it, are you, Father Jack? Because if you're considering getting it, we could do a multiplayer if you're interested, or anybody else who's out there interested, if you want to do a multiplayer. I don't mind who joins. As far as I'm concerned, so long as you're respectful to everybody else, you're welcome. You will need to be on the Discord. You will also need to be on my Steam friends list. Is it Steam? Yeah, Steam. And I will try that as a live stream when it comes out. I think it's Friday 27th or something like that. And if Friday the 27th is a real date, then that could be possibly the day it comes out. Because that's what my brain is telling me. It's Friday the 27th. So truth is, it's probably something stupid like Monday the 28th. Because that's the way my brain works. I'm just looking to see if I see any more copper. I want copper and iron. Lots of iron. I might have to dig a hole for iron. You feel invigorated. I know! These lovely butterflies! They're wonderful! I'm going to eat something. I like the butterflies. But I think the butterflies are going to make the game a little too easy in some points. It's hard to say. Oh, you've already filled up your tummy, Glen. Stop eating! Alright, I just want to very quickly test something. Yeah, I will probably get it. Yep, cool. I just want to try this. Oh, now, advice for you if you're interested. Something I noticed. You are confusing the hell out of people. Because I've only just realised it's confusing the hell out of me. Let's see if that works. It probably won't. Because nothing ever works around here. I need somebody that knows their way around bots. Is that going to work? No, it's not going to work. Okay. You've got your two channels. And dude, it confuses the hell out of me. When I go looking for your channel, I think I've actually even used your wrong link occasionally. Because you're both FJG. But when I go to actually... this morning when I went to have a look, I went to grab your actual true link, and you're something or other admin. Don't shoot rock, Glen. What are you doing? Could I suggest that you do something better with your channel links? Names. Because this is confusing as hell to me. And if it's confusing me, I'm sure it's going to confuse anybody else that's gone looking for your channel. Or at least it will do soon. I'm sure it will. One thing I would actually suggest to anybody is try Googling your own name on YouTube. And if you can't find your own channel, good luck to anybody else trying to find it. A really good example used to be Southern Lady. Every time I used to try and Google her, I could never find Southern Lady. Hey, I tell you what, Southern, if you're listening, I Googled Miss Wildstyle this morning and it came straight up. First one on the list, nothing else there. Really easy to find. It's not the name I would have suggested, but I tell you what, it was really easy to find on the search. Really easy to find on the search. So I would actually say to anybody out there who's considering starting a channel, you need to consider that. How easy is it to find? Wildstyle, well, it used to be Southern Lady. And every time I used to type that in, it used to come up with lots and lots of other people, but never her. And when I typed it in the other day, because I think it was yesterday I went to see what she was up to. Was it the other day? It was the first one that came up on the list. So it makes a big difference as to what you call your channel. And how easy it is to find sometimes. But yeah, okay, that didn't work. I was trying to put a link up for your channel. It's not... Oh, hang on. Maybe I have to do it here. Let's try it here. Yeah, see? MCR admin is what it comes through as. Hmm. I mean, I've got a lot to learn myself, but that's just something that I would probably suggest you might want to think about. Not telling anybody how they should do things, but yeah, when it comes to my stream, I try to make it as easy as possible to be found, which is why I use tags. No matter what anybody else tells you, YouTube will even tell you tags don't work. I reckon tags have made an incredible difference to how easy it is to find my videos. Especially when somebody wants to find, say, Empyrion Galactic Survival. They can just type in Empyrion Galactic Survival, and what do you know? I've got a tag for that. Tags make a difference. YouTube will tell you that they don't. And a lot of other big streamers will tell you they don't. Dear me, that goes back years. Wow. Yeah, dude, I would suggest you update it. Because you got two FJGs and I've been getting the wrong one. And sometimes when I go to see if you're live, that's the one I go looking for, is the wrong one. Oh no, he's not live. Hang on, what? He isn't... Has he been deleting his videos? Why has he deleted his videos? Weird, I don't know. And that was what basically went through my head when I've looked. Is for some bizarre reason you've deleted your videos. But no, it's the wrong channel. So yeah, I found it confusing. My suggestion is you might want to consider it. And tags. I notice you don't use tags yet either. I'm sure I've mentioned tags to you before. Tags make a difference. Helps to raise your search engine optimization score. Oh, this titanium takes so long to mine. Father Ted. There, all changed. He changed it to Ted. Oh, so we go. Hang on, hang on. Which one have you just changed? Because yeah, they both got the same symbol too, haven't they? They both got the same icon. I think so. That's where I was also confused. They had the same icon. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear, never mind. I'm glad they got titanium on the starter planet now. You used to have to pull ships apart to get titanium plate. It was the only way you could get it in the past. Right, so yes, I'm a little cautious about wanting to go and attack anything. Because last time it happened, I just couldn't get near my backpack to retrieve everything. And yeah, everybody's smart asses comments on the Discord was basically I should have used my drone to go and get my backpack, but I couldn't get close enough to use the drone. And nobody seemed to understand that this is a tutorial starter planet. It shouldn't be damn near impossible to attack the AI. Not in my opinion. Not on a starting planet. Maybe on a later planet, yeah, but not on the starting ones. So I'm not going to take on that freaking... What was it? I don't even remember what it was called now. I'm not going to take it on until I at least get my HP. If I've got my HP, then I can just go in there with the Gatling guns and just blast his A. Just blast him, mate. Just with the Gatling guns. I think that's the noise they make, isn't it? Something like that. Yeah, change that as well. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm certainly not telling you should change it, but it's something, yeah. It's confusing me. And when I went to put in your link this morning, I thought, oh, Jesus, the wrong bloody channel again. I'm going to have to mention that to him. Because you went to put in the wrong link. And your other one's only got like 14 subscribers or something. I'm thinking, what? He's also lost a whole heap of subscribers. He had about 25 or something. So you go and subscribe to Father Jack, guys. What are you calling yourself now? What's your main account? Oh no. We'll sort out a link for you once you get that sorted. Iron! That's what we need. Yeah, I don't know. Especially over the last 12 months, I've been very much trying to streamline how easy it is to find my videos. This one can't be destroyed either. So, I've been trying to optimize tags. I've experimented with titles to see how much difference that makes. I'm just trying to work out ways to make my videos easier to find. And it has worked. That's definitely worked. And I must say, over the last, well, this month especially, thank you everybody. My channel has gone kaboom over the last couple of weeks. I have, true, I noticed last night when I had a look before going to bed, I achieved a long-term goal that I've had for a long time. I hope it stays. And that is, I use third-party software which tells me how many subscribers I get. And I put a subscriber every day for a week. My bar did not hit 0. And I was really happy when I saw that my bar didn't hit 0. Yeah, I'm a lazy person. Just forgot to change that stuff. Yeah, I understand. Excuse me a second. I'm just going to clear my throat. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, oh, butterfly. Yeah, anyway, I forgot what I was saying before I started coughing. Never mind. I've started to streamline as much as possible. But I've also been playing around with tags to see how much difference tags can make. So, like, with this one, for example, if I am tag it as Empyrion Galactic Survival, and I do really well with that, and then suddenly I add 1.8 to it, I may suddenly all of a sudden not do very well because it doesn't work with the rest of my tags. So I've been experimenting with that sort of stuff as well. But I definitely would say to anybody who's out there streaming, you need to make sure you're easy to find and make sure you use tags. It makes a big difference. And once you've set tags up for a video, they're there for every one after that because you're reusing the same information. Well, you are if you're doing it the way I've shown Father Jack. And I'm more than happy to help people out if people are trying to learn. I'm still learning myself, but I find it much easier when you've got somebody to help you rather than trying to watch YouTube videos. YouTube videos are a great way to learn, but sometimes it's really hard to figure things out. Like, I'm struggling with the bots. I really am. I could really use someone to just come and go, no, you need to tick that checkbox, or you need to put the apostrophe there, or whatever the hell it is I'm doing wrong with the bots, I don't know. Not making them moderator, or, I've tried it all. I think I have. Hello from Twitch. Hey, from Twitch! Twitch, that's the one. Twitch is the best. Twitch, we love you! Okay, truth is, people need to watch from Twitch. I need my Twitch channel to grow. I need subscribers, followers, whatever you want to call it on YouTube. And I need people to watch on Twitch. Lots of people watch on YouTube. If you've got both, Twitch is the one. You get instant chat. No 30-second delay like you're going to get on YouTube. YouTube, you get 27 seconds delay. Twitch, you don't get that. Twitch, you get priority. And then when Twitch finally starts to work, we'll be able to use Twitch point system to do some fun stuff, hopefully. Giveaways and all sorts of stuff. I don't know. I'm not really sure what you can do with the point systems, but I know you can do all sorts of weird things. Games and competitions and giveaways and... Did I hear something coming from behind me? No. This titanium takes too damn long. There's 2 more nodes there. Long time to mine, man. Is that 3 of them? I thought that was food over there. Okay, let's have a look. Hang on. Factory. This is going to take ages. Mechanical components. I hope that worked. What's if we put a core in there? I don't know. No, I'm going to hang on to that core. Motors. I'm going to put this in there. I'm just going to try and shorten it as much as I can. Don't need that? Okay. Fine. Electronics, do you want that? Yep. Glass plate. That's silicon. Yep, that'll help with silicon. Yeah, have some glass. You don't need this, do you? No. We've got to use that and turn it into something. Cobalt, do you need cobalt? How much cobalt do you need? We've already got too much cobalt. Magnesium, do you need magnesium? No, because I built it easy. Carbon substrate, we're going to have to make some more. Neodymium, there's nothing in there. Nitrocellulose, none in there. Energy matrix, what does that do? Silicon's nearly done. Ooh. Titanium, do we? Yeah, we do, but we don't need much. Let's split that down. Oh, we need... Okay. Be like that. We might start making these up soon. Yeah, iron's going to be the main one. I might have to dig a hole for iron. If I dig a hole for the iron, the rest of it I can mine from the surface. And then once I've got my hovercraft, maybe go back and the hole that I mined into the ground for the iron, we could turn into a base and I can just widen it using the hovercraft perhaps. So there's going to be a bit of grinding today, at least until I can get the HB. Once I got that HB, hopefully I'll be able to grind a lot quicker and easier using that. And then I want to get auto miners so I don't have to grind. Need to think of a unique name. Just did a search on FJG. Yeah, there's everybody but you. It is a yes. I mean, Father Jack especially. If you just type in Father Jack, you get all the Father Jack clips that people think are funny. So adding the gaming part to it definitely makes it easier, because then YouTube can basically specifically add that word gaming, which removes the Father Jack funny clips, or at least it tries to. Yeah, I mean, my thoughts when I started my channel, and they still remain the same, even though I didn't do it myself, is keep the name simple, keep it easy to spell, keep it easy to remember, and ideally 4 letters. 4 letters, easy to spell, easy to remember. So just as an example, Jack. Everybody can remember Jack. Everybody can remember it, spell it. It's simple, but it wouldn't be an easy one to search because there'd be so many Jacks on there, it wouldn't be worth it. But it's short and simple, and it's easy to spell. So it meets those 2 goals, but unfortunately it wouldn't be a good one for the search. And if you can get one that's 4 letters, easy to spell, easy to remember, and nobody else has it, then that's the perfect one in my opinion. The problem is coming up with that. We'll need to have a few long smokes. Ah, yeah, that helps. That helps. Sit down, have a coffee and a smoke, and just think about it for days, weeks, months, however long it takes you. It's not something that needs to be done immediately, but it is something that you might want to think about, like I've said. I'm not even saying you have to change it. I mean, I would never tell somebody they had to change the name. It's just something that I've noticed. And if it was me, I would kind of appreciate somebody pointing out that it's really not the most ideal for having you found. But then the other one too is you don't want to be changing it all the time either. Because if you change it all the time, then people won't know how to find you or where to find you. You want one that stays with you. So like even if I changed my channel name to Peter Pumpkin Eater or whatever, I would still keep Glen Bixley as a tag so that people could find me. And then I would have Glen Bixley as a tag, I would have Peter Pumpkin Eater as a tag, and then I'd probably have Peter Pumpkin Eater, or Glen Bixley, Peter Pumpkin Eater as a tag, maybe. You know? Just to try and make it easy. And those would be your channel tags, but then of course your video tags would be different. But I do find vidIQ helps when it comes to tags. It gives you an idea on... Well, TubeBuddy does as well. Originally, I started with TubeBuddy. For anyone that doesn't know, tags are what you look for, what you search for. When you go looking for a game of Empyrion, you type Empyrion. Or you type Empyrion Galactic Survival. Or you might type in Empyrion Galactic Survival 1.8. Those are all tags. And they help your video to get found. So using good, easy to use tags is important. Tags that are easy to find. Don't tag it entirely with things that get number 1 just because they're number 1s. There's no good tagging your video as Peter Pumpkin Eater when you're playing Empyrion, because nobody's going to be typing in Peter Pumpkin Eater when you're playing Empyrion. It's not going to help you get found. So yeah, you gotta try and work out the best tags for you for the game. It's taken me a long time to learn all this crap, so that's why sometimes I sound like I'm telling people how to stream. What I'm actually trying to do is give people tips that I would have appreciated 2 years ago. I really would have. I don't know where I'm going. I was just on that iron node, copper node, and I've just been mining that. That was a really nice copper node. Where the hell are we down here? We left that. Okay, we're heading in sort of the right direction. Let's go left. That way. That's pretty much all I'm going to do today. Just grind a little bit. Try and get my HB. Spawn that in so people can make fun of it. I mean, why not? I made fun of that other person's one last time. And for anyone that's wondering about the stream that I say I did last time, it's been delisted because Glen got grumpy. Only subscribers got notified of it. And I apologise to anyone that watched it and thought, oh my god, I've got kids in the house. I do apologise. Glen gets a bit like that sometimes when he's... Well, yeah, I live with depression, let's face it. And when my depression's getting on top of me, and the game gets on top of me as well, I turn into a person I don't like. Is probably the best way to put it. And I try to avoid games that do that to me. Which is why I don't play them anymore. And I play games that generally keep me calm, relaxed, and I enjoy them. Snow biome is going to give me some neodymium, is it? Okay, interesting. Pretty sure that's what this is. It looks like poo. Oh, that's iron. That's iron. Well, we definitely need the iron. And I complained last time that I couldn't find any, so good. But yeah, when I first started, I was using TubeBuddy to help out recommending tags. And it was good. But then I come across vidIQ. And I found vidIQ more useful in many regions than TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy, you got to pay for everything. vidIQ, you only have to pay for the really flash stuff. But if you combine vidIQ and TubeBuddy together, you actually get a pretty good service for free. Glen's cheap. It's good to know we'll be having lots of wine and smoke. Some long, hashy stuff to come up with a name. Hang on, what? Some long, hashy stuff come up with a name? Oh, yeah, I got you now. Come up with a name. Yep. Yeah. I mean, I would have liked to have... When I was thinking of my channel, I was trying to think of names that were short, simple, easy to spell, 4 letters. And I couldn't really think of any. And then I noticed that I had 2 subscribers to Glen Bixley. And I thought, hey, wait, what? Glen Bixley has 2 subscribers? He doesn't even have a channel, though. Okay, we're going to call the channel Glen Bixley. I got 2 subscribers! I got 2 subscribers! Yep, as soon as I named it. I don't know why, but I had 2 people subscribe to my channel. Raptors, holy shit, they haven't seen me. Woo! Oh, that's not raptors, dude. That's a what's-a-faces. Oh, those are what's-a-faces. Don't worry about it. I don't know why those 2 people had subscribed to my channel. I appreciate it. I dropped in and checked out their channel. And one of them, when I went into his channel, I dropped in and said hello. And I said to him, I came in to say hello because he was subscribed to my channel. And yeah, he basically just commented, oh yeah, thanks for dropping in, sort of thing. You know, I don't know why he'd subscribed to my channel. I still don't know why he'd subscribed to my channel. I didn't have any videos. But that was why I ended up going with Glen Bixley. It was simply because I had 2 subscribers already. Otherwise, yeah, I was trying to think of a name that was 4 letters, easy to spell, and easy to remember. But I couldn't come up with anything because I'm pretty useless when it comes to that sort of stuff. Well, looks like I lost the iron node. There's nothing else that I can see. Really want more iron. What's the temperature up here? 2 degrees. Okay. 0. Yeah, I didn't want to be up here too long. I was just kind of hoping there'd be more iron up here. -5. We're going to freeze soon. I'm not seeing any more iron nodes. What is that out there? What is that out there? Is that neodymium? Oh, gold! Gold's new? That never used to be in the game. What do we do with gold? Did that pick up? Did I have space for it? I did have space for it. I've never used gold in the game. I don't know what we use gold for. Iron, good. I think we'll go back to the night vision. I can see them in that. I can't tell what they are, but I can see them. Oh, I can see them. I can definitely see them with the night vision. Okay, we're not freezing to death. That's good. Any more iron? That was a nice node. So obviously this is where we get iron, up on the mountains. Makes sense. Wonder if the developer did that deliberately. Has started to put certain... It seems so, because the titanium's in the swamps. It seems that he's done that now. He's actually started to have things spawn in the right biomes. Which is good. Because from what I've seen, that's really easy to do in programming today. It makes sense. I mean, years ago you would have to specifically type that in. But today you can actually just put it into your spawn code. That it won't spawn iron in a swamp sort of thing, an example. Or it'll only spawn it on a mountain, or... Okay, well that'll do for now, maybe. I'm not seeing any more here. I'm surprised we haven't frozen to death. What sort of temperatures can we handle? Oh, I can't get back up the mountain. Oh, she'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. We're going back down it though. Okay. Iron, good. But yeah, I don't want to go digging holes, and I don't really want to go taking on the POI and losing again. I think we're going to get our hovercraft, then we'll take on a POI. Oh, yep. At least if I've got a hovercraft, I won't feel so vulnerable. What do you mean you're cold down here? Surely you were colder up there on the mountain. It's only 1 degree down here. Far out. Now he starts to complain. Maybe it's because we've been up in the cold for too long. Okay, we need to warm up. Okay, let's just stop down here and we'll warm up a bit. We'll do some crafting. Ah! Can I please get up on the rock? I want to stand on the rock. Please let me stand on the rock. I'll feel safer up on the rock. Okay, let's head up the cliff. Oh, it'll be too high. Where can we stand where I will feel slightly safe? Oh, water. We need to go after fish. And we can stand down here on the beach. Right, so let's have a snack. Fill our belly. What's the temperature? 0. Okay, we'll put down our crafter. Where's our heater? I've got a heater somewhere. I know I do. Throw that away. I had a heater. Do I not have a heater? Oh. Portable heater. I need carbon substrate. Glen's brain's just gone numb. We need... Oh, I'm going to have to get out of here. This is too cold. What temperature is it? It's 1 degree. Stop being a sissy! Carbon substrate. Let's get this heater going. How much carbon substrate do I need? 1. Okay. Okay, sissy, can you wait that long? Oh, I know. You're a sissy. Make your... Oh, now I'm making 2. Why can't I cancel 1? There we go. Far in, game. You're being a dork today. As soon as we get this heater, we'll be right. That heater's taking longer to build than I thought. Temperature's starting to come up. It's taking longer to build than I thought, though. I don't want to get frostbite. Please don't give me frostbite. It's getting colder up that way. It's warmer down here. Okay. Oh, I'm going to get frostbite. This takes longer to build than I thought. Takes longer than necessary, game too. Seriously, come on. Right. Okay, now we're a roasty toasty 25 degrees. Right. Now we can do our crafties. Okay, so 14 carbon substrate. How much do we need for the factory? It's really hard to see on this view, you know that, Glen? How about we turn that off? Carbon substrate. Quite a lot. Copper ingots. Okay. Silicon's nearly there. Cobalt is well and truly overdone. Titanium rods. Okay. Copper, silicon, iron, cobalt, titanium rods. But we don't actually need titanium rods, do we? We just need titanium, don't we? Titanium ore. So I've got titanium ore. Hang on. Move that. Have I got... Oh, I was going to see. Thought I had iron, cobalt. We're missing... silicon, magnesium, neodymium, gold, okay, so we need titanium. How am I going to do that? How do I get that titanium? Because I can't craft anything that's titanium in here, can I? I would need to do it in here, would I? But I don't have anything in here that's titanium, do I? What? How do I do titanium? How have I been doing titanium is a good question. Have I just been adding things that contain the titanium? I'm actually not sure how I've been doing the titanium. And how many times am I going to say the word titanium? I'm a little confused by that. Okay, we need a better gun while we're here. So, shotgun, assault rifle. I have the shotgun. I thought I had a pistol. Ah, okay. We'll take the assault rifle, I think. Because we can't do the sniper, can we? Sniper's rifle. Weapons. We can. Okay, let's unlock the sniper's rifle then. Okay. Oh, what? Level 8. What am I? Oh, that's 10. Oh, no wonder I can't get that. We'll take that, though. Tools. We'll take our lights. I've never used this ore scanner. I don't really know. I just use the other one. I don't know the difference, to be honest. Okay, we don't need any of these just yet. Hover vessel. I don't know if I need these if I'm going to be spawning in, do I? Hull shield, we need that, yes. Drill module. I'll get a CPU extender. How many points have I got left? 40. We want the pentaxid tank, the oxygen. We'll get the armor locker. And I'll unlock some of these as well. 6 points left. Refrigerator. Okay. Fine. Oh, this is going to take forever. That's going to take forever. How much do I need? 200. Just under 200. 180. How much do you have? Only 56. Why have you stopped? Freaking heck game. That's one thing with the constructors on this game ever since it started, is for some reason they freeze. I have no idea why. They just do. And sometimes you have to do something else, like start something or stop something, for them to reactivate again. It's bizarre. Okay, well, we're going to hang around here because we've got our heater here. We've got our ores refining. Right, so it's nothing. I wonder if there's any fish in this. Silicon. Doesn't look like there's any fish down here. Don't see any. I'll turn my night vision on in a minute. Might not be deep enough for fish. No. Not seeing anything. No, I think if there were any in here, I'd see them with the night vision, eh? Okay, never mind. I'll just stick around this general area then. Go and look for a few more resources. While that's all getting crafted up. I need to figure out how to get that titanium though. I'm not really sure. I only need a couple of them. I've got titanium ore. I just can't seem to turn it into a bar. I think I need a constructor for that. And if I need a constructor, well, that was something I intended to do later. Not now, later. I'm not seeing anything here. I can hear Woody Woodpecker. Oh, it's cotton plant. I was trying to work out what it was. I could see the white through the tree, but I couldn't work out what it was. There are no resources here. Only carbon substrate, and I don't need that. Okay, let's move on. I'm not going to stay here and wait just because of this. We've warmed up now. That was my priority for coming here. Oh no, thought it was silicon for a sec. How are you getting on? You're taking a long time. Yeah, see, it's only done another 35. You're taking too long. Oh, you didn't have any iron or anything in here anyway. You weren't able to do that. We'll take that. We'll take that. Get on the motorbike. We're out of here like a bald man. I want to head down that way. Tell plantation. Oh, now I've got two of them. Okay, it's to my right. That's what matters. Let's go! I only stopped there to warm up, basically. Copper. Let's get off. Discovered a new copper deposit. Ah, okay. Yep. I did see copper here. Let's have a quick scan. See what's around us. We might as well take this copper. So, I'm still not sure how I got that titanium. It must have been from devices. It had to have been. There's another one down there. I think night vision seems to be the easiest way to spot these nodes, actually. Do we need copper? I mean, I'm collecting it anyway, but do we actually need it? Is it a priority item? Yes, we need lots of copper. Oh, I don't know. It's too much daylight now. The night vision's not helping so much. I mean, it works, but no. Oh. What is that? Okay. Not sure. There's a building out there on the distance. We'll head towards it and see what it is. Did a search on AXPA YouTube and no channel name came up. What is AXPA? Is that what you're thinking of, is it? What's the AXPA? See, AXPA would be something that I can't think of why it would be taken as far as... Yeah, I mean, it's not the sort of name I would expect to have lots of them come up on. You know, like Fred. Yep, I reckon you'd get 6 or at least 6 Freds. At least 6. But AXPA, no, I'm not surprised that that one's not taken. I'm not sure what it is, but... Well, I'm sure it means something to you. But it will be an easy one to remember. Yes, it's 4 letters. Just thinking of silly names. Yeah, and I mean, as far as the YT at the end, if you're going to stick with YouTube and YouTube only, then YT, yeah, fine. But, I mean, I put TV on mine because I've got Twitch as well. And who knows, YouTube and Twitch might kick me off the air one day for swearing too much or something. So if I go to somewhere else, I don't have to change from Glen Bixley YouTube. Is something I've also considered. And yes, I've considered the fact of what happens if YouTube kicks me off the air. I've had my final warning. They kick you off the air now. No more warnings for Glen. Oh dear. It's carbon. I want carbon. Oh, give me a sec. Just adjusting my seat. That's some more copper over there. Yeah, I had thought about changing mine to just GBTV. But I mean, the YouTube thing, I only added the YouTube, sorry, not YouTube, TV part to mine recently. And to be honest, that was more to do with, it helps people to just see my name and go, oh, he must have a channel. I don't know if it's helping people to actually find my channel. You know, I mean, I don't know if it's helping to make my channel bigger, but at the time I just thought, hey, you know, if I put the TV on there, it'll basically say, yep, I've got a channel. Off to bed. Okay, mate, you have a good one. Catch you later. Have a good evening. No, this is another non-usable rock. Yeah, we'll see what that Hunter Call of the Wild's going to cost us. And I am probably going to get that one in a couple of days. So yeah, this week we'll do this. Escape the Pacific. We'll start a new island on that. We've already done House Flipper this week, haven't I? Yes, I have. Trying to think what I haven't done this week. Give me half a sec. Hunter Call of the Wild. Oh no. I think my plan for this week, if I'm not mistaken, is Escape the Pacific tomorrow and then Hunter Call of the Wild the day after. So that must be Monday. Yeah, okay, I think it's Monday. No, Tuesday the 28th for me. I think it's Tuesday the 28th that Hunter Call of the Wild comes out. I think. And I'll definitely be doing that. Well, hang on. When you say you'll definitely be doing it, what you mean, Glen, is you'll definitely be doing it if it's not too expensive. I'll definitely be doing it if it's reasonably priced. I'll definitely do it if it's free. There's two of them here that can't be mined. What is with that? That just sucks. I need the iron. I want the iron. Give me the iron. So yes, I think that's the plan for the week. Is Escape the Pacific and the new Hunter Call of the Wild. We're having problems with Planet Coaster, for anyone who's wondering what happened with that. I believe it could be to do with the fact that I have very little hard drive space left on my C drive. You guys know the issue. When I tried to run it yesterday, it just filled my C drive, completely filled my C drive. So what I'm presuming is it must be putting all the files for the workshop items into temporary internet and filling my C drive, and I just can't play it. I can play it on one screen, as long as I do one screen, me playing it myself. But the moment I start up a second screen for my streaming software, just turning on the screen, whether I do it before or after starting the game won't start. It just stays on the load screen. Freezes. So I may not be able to do that one until I get my computers sorted. I need to get my hard drive reformatted. And because of Windows updates, now adding... Oh, didn't even see that one. Trusted, protected thingy hoo-jackies and all the rest of the new security that's gone in the last couple of years. It's preventing me from reformatting my hard drive. Which is bugging me because I have a 500 gigabyte SSD and I can't reformat it. I'm stuck with 50 gigabytes of usable space. So I've got to sort that out. Stuff I used to know how to fix myself. Freaking computers, they keep getting updated so much I can't even fix my own computer anymore. And yet I'm CompTIA certified computer technician. Whatever that means. Mind you, my certification is a little out of date. 2000, I think that was. It's only 10 or 20 years out of date, something like that. Computers haven't changed much in the last 10 to 20 years anyway. What's the big deal? Nothing's changed. Computers still play games. Just like they did 30 years ago. Oh dear, we were discussing this morning in somebody else's stream as to when I was young, if I wanted a game, you had to type long strings of code that you found in a magazine. So you'd go out and you'd buy a magazine, PC magazine or whatever it might be, and it would have a code. How to install Pac-Man or whatever it might be. How to install Pong. And you would type out all the code. Long strings of code. It would take you hours upon hours upon hours. All day even. And then, after typing all day, you would end up with something exciting like a game of Pong. Or maybe a really exciting game like Pac-Man. And it would only take like 45 minutes to load. It was brilliant. What on earth are those in front of me? The butterfly is not rendering very well. Okay. Well, they've changed the appearance of these. They have a green tip now. What do they look like once they're harvested? Oh, yeah. Yes, when I first started playing this game, many moons ago, they used to have carnivorous plants that used to eat you. Oh, excuse me, I'm going to... Oh dear. Bit of a cough there. Needed me coffee. Okay, I forgot all about that house that I was going to head towards, didn't I? That building, whatever it was. Didn't even know what it was. It's a great view from here. Lots of copper down there too. Iron. I see the iron. Iron's my priority right now. Any more iron? Not seeing any. Are you in Iron Mountain? Are you iron bearing? No, it doesn't look like it. Not seeing any more nodes. I mean, there's plenty of cobalt. Don't care. Not cobalt. Hoojar. Dirt. We'll just call it Hoojar dirt. Everybody knows what Hoojar dirt is. Carbon substrate. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, exactly. You knew it. This is such a long way to grind instead of mining like I normally would. Very, very long way to grind. But never mind. I don't want holes. I really don't want holes. Oh. I'm determined I do not want to dig big frickin' holes all through the ground on this game. Not this playthrough. I mean, that's what I normally do. Just mine. Go to an iron mine or a copper mine. Dig a frickin' big hole in the ground. Then later on, I'll be running in the dark, chased by a raptor, and I fall in that hole, break my leg, and the raptor goes, "Ha ha ha! You gotta come out of there, sucker! Otherwise, I'm coming in after you." Now, is this the same place we stopped before, and have I gone around in circles? I mean, I just feel like this is the same spot, isn't it? And I've gone around in circles. Pretty confident it is, you know. Doesn't matter. All I'm doing today is grinding for my HP. Once I got my craft, then I'll be able to start to actually get some good resources. Because I can carry them in the vehicle then. Okay, so camp is that way. Supply bunker is that way. Scientist camp that way. Where were we even going originally? I don't even know. We were heading that way. South. Oh, so we've ended up back here. Yeah, I just keep going around circles trying to get to the deposits. South. Yeah, that's what I thought. But until I can get an auto miner, unless I want to dig freaking holes all through the ground, I'm going to have to just keep mining this way. Or gathering. It's not exactly mining, is it? Right. Which is why I keep heading towards the mountains. And then when I get to the mountains, I see resources. Okay, I now understand why I keep heading towards the mountains and then away from them. Okay. Very unproductive, Glen. Okay, it's back the way we came. It was dark when I came through here before. I couldn't see anything anyway. It's all just carbon. Those are raptors. We're going to stay away from the raptors. Speaking of raptors, let's make sure our gun is reloaded. Yes, it is. Where are they? I don't even see them now. Oh, they see me though! Oh. He very calmly says I don't even see them, and then he hears them coming straight towards him. Woo! That was close. Okay, where are they? I haven't lost them. There's no way I've lost them. Can we get up on that rock? Oh, missed! No, 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 no. Don't stay in one place too long. I can't see them in this long grass. I can see one out that way. Oh, I think they're trying to encircle me. I can see them all heading towards the right. Okay, this high ground helped. I'm not seeing them. Okay. Surely I didn't lose them. I think I lost them. I don't hear them. Okay, let's take it for granted but I've lost them. I hope they don't come back. Only a cobalt here. Not what I'm looking for, but still useful. Oh, so I saw copper. Nope. Yeah, I don't see those raptors anymore. Must have somehow lost them in the long grass. We're too short to see over it, perhaps. You're being hopeful there, Glen. Thought that was silicon when I started hitting it, and it wasn't. Is that more cobalt? Looks like it. Thought I heard footsteps. Okay, so what is this thing? Small wreckage. Can we take it apart? We can. Oh, okay. I'll take it. Now, there could be more under the ground. In the past, I would dig into the ground and get every last bit I can. But we're not digging holes. I'm determined not to dig holes this playthrough. Now that we've got auto miners, I don't need holes anymore. I'd rather not have them. Yep, I knew it. Knew it. Shotgun. Where are you? I can hear you. Is it leaving? Where was I? Don't know. There were still more materials there. Never mind. Never mind. I'm going to carry on. I don't think I have enough ammo to be mucking around with raptors all day. Oh, that gave you a headache, didn't it? I knew one was coming up from the side. I could hear them. Because they try to sneak up on you. They try to surround you. Where's some shorter grass? Over there? If I can get to the shorter grass, I can see them. Try not to use stamina unless I have to. I should be able to see them when they come up here. Long grass ain't going to protect them now. Come on in, rappies. Here they come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's at least half a dozen. Not so easy when I can see you, eh? Not so easy when you can be seen now, is it? Huh? You're getting a little afraid yourself now? Where'd the other one go? Where's the loner? Little lost loner. So these were oviraptors. No, just raptors. Oh. Yeah, I need meat. Don't need meat. Yeah. See? I ain't so tough when I can freaking see ya. Sneak up on me in the long grass, do ya? That'd be probably what they'd be like in real life though, eh? Small, so short you can't see them underneath the long grass, sneaking up on you. That'd be what makes them deadly. Packs of them and you can't see them in the long grass. Oh, I didn't even think of... Oh, it wouldn't have been much help. What my thought suddenly was there was I could have gone boom and gotten a clear spot. But it's not a very big clear spot. It wouldn't have... I would have needed a bit of a better clear spot than that. And I think digging a clear spot without digging a hole under the circumstances probably wouldn't have been as easy as it seems. Have a snack, Jack. Okay, we'll take half our food stocks, put them down there. Always just take half so they don't go off. Fill our belly. Right, let's go and have a talk to this guy over here. You're not the man. Who's the man around here? That'll be you. Hello, Mr. Man. Can I help you with something? There is nothing to do at the moment. Come back later. I'm sure we have something for you. Okay. No problem, Mr. Man. We'll catch you later then. Okay, so I had thought last time of setting up the supply bunker as being my base, but I can't take the core out of it. So we're not going to be able to do that. I could set up a base inside of it. That'd be a bit different. Set up a base inside somebody else's base. I don't know if you can do that. Game might not permit it. Set up a base inside somebody else's. Yeah, that sounds logical. You don't see me! I'm hiding! That's what I reckon this game needs. Some sort of deadly bird, like a vulture or, well, vulture, not a vulture, a hawk or a pterodactyl or something that terrorizes you. I think there's enough things that terrorize you in this game, Glen. Don't need more! Okay, scientist camp that way. We should get most of the copper I require without having to dig a hole. I still think I'm going to have to dig a hole for iron, though. Can't see any way around avoiding that, because we need a lot of iron. Gonna need an awfully lot of iron. And so far I haven't found much deposits. Or surface deposits, anyway. I think it's the butterfly I heard. I heard something. I think it was just the butterfly. Yeah, I think it was just the butterfly. Scary butterflies. Yep, you heard it. I'm afraid of the butterflies. They make you feel good. That's never a good thing. Nobody ever wants to feel good. If I kill one butterfly, will the swarm come after me? What's up on that hill? No? I was kind of hoping there might be iron up there. There is a deposit up there, but what is it? Can't tell from this distance. Iron, please. Oh, good. Yeah, around the base of the mountain seems to be where we're finding the iron. She'll be coming around the mountain mining iron when she comes. It's just moss I see down here. Yep, it is. Very quiet down here. Quiet's a scary thing in this game. It's a butterfly. Wonder why so many of these can't be mined. I mean, they're just a standard asset that's been loaded into the game, so it's unusual that some work and some don't. Because they would all be made the same. Level 9. Da-da-da-da! We're getting quite a lot of copper. Must admit. A lot of copper. Those butterflies, they sound like an apple falls out of a tree or something. I don't know if anybody's ever been in an orchard. Apples just fall out of the tree. That's what the butterflies sound like. That's what they sound like to me anyway. Find a lot of iron rocks around the base of these rocks. So I've started checking around these more now. It's a good spot. Bots are going nuts. My bots are programmed to go nuts, I think. I haven't set them up very well. When nobody's actually using the chat. They seem to calm down when people are using the chat. I think I've got them programmed badly. Oh well. Seems they go nuts when the chat's quiet. And when the chat's busy, they calm down. I think it might be wrong. It's just carbon, isn't it? Don't really need more carbon. Still gotta figure out how to get that titanium though. Now I've got the ore. Just don't know how to get the titanium rods without a constructor. Oh, come on. I want some more iron. Okay, so... Settlement chief and scientist are closest. Carbon. Iron! Can't tell the difference in the dark. Carbon. Carbon. That one's iron. I can see the blue. Okay, not seeing any more. Bugger. Really hoped to have come across more iron, but I really do think I'm going to have to dig a hole. Not looking forward to it. Simply because I don't want holes. Trying very hard to avoid digging holes everywhere. Well, I might head over here towards the chief. Or the science camp. And let them take care of my resource collector while I go out and about. Even with the night vision, those iron deposits stand out, eh? Stand out a little bit from the rock anyway. There's one there, isn't it? No. No? No more iron? Or iron, depending on where you're from. Iron! Oh, carbon. We must be getting close. Iron deposit. Yeah, I might have to utilize that one. Carbon ore. Okay. But you can't just use the scanner and it tells you where the deposits are close to you. Not seeing any more iron. I'll head towards the iron deposit. Chances are I might find more iron deposits on the surface with some luck. Nothing here. Iron. It's not, is it? No. Carbon. Nope. Oh, yep, there we go. I thought I heard raptors. Just my own footsteps. What's that one? Back to the top of the hill. Good little spot. See quite a bit from here. Okay, so it looks like they might be carving out that way. Carbon, sorry, it's iron. Inside Gamer. Hey, how are you, mate? Welcome, welcome. And how you be today? We're back with Empyrion. I've restarted the game. So it's had some major updates made to the game. I've completely restarted. I'm back at the beginning. And I'm currently just grinding to try and get myself a little hover vessel. Trying to get some iron and copper together so I can spawn in a hover vessel. I actually built one off stream. Came on one night a couple of weeks, a week or so ago. Just built myself a little hover vessel so that I can spawn it in rather than having to build it on stream. So now I'm just trying to gather up the resources to build it. But how you been anyway? Did you get Fall Guys while it was free yesterday? What kind of updates? They've updated a lot of the AI. So the raptors are now way more dangerous, way more ferocious. The raptors are scary. They've upgraded them a couple of times, but yeah, they've done a really good job of making the raptors pretty scary now. They've upgraded the rocks, so hang on, if I come out of night vision, if I go to, I don't have torch. These are a new rock now. It just looks different. That's all they've done is change the looks of the rocks. I actually had to laugh. I was on the Discord yesterday, day before, and commented that the AI don't miss. They've made it so the AI now they're too good, in my opinion. And some of the people on the Discord thought that I was a bit of a dick, and well, they didn't say that, but as far as they were concerned, I should be going in with a vehicle that makes me bulletproof. Well, this is the tutorial, for Christ's sake. I haven't got that far, you morons. Start the game from the beginning and then decide to criticize me. But no, they've updated quite a few things with the AI mostly and the graphics. Unfortunately, they haven't improved the AI Xerax. They've made them worse, if anything. Okay, there's nothing here. Nothing here. Let's head in this direction. But, yeah, mostly graphical and a little bit of AI. Usual Discord shit then. Yeah, that's it. Pretty much. That's why I don't use a lot of the Discords anymore. A few of them I stopped using a while back because I was getting sick of just... People can't be nice to each other. People want to come onto my Discord and start being rude and abusive. Get a short bloody shift, that's for sure. But no. Wasn't overly impressed by the attitude of some of the people on the Discord with this one. As far as they're concerned, everybody should start out immediately knowing how to build a capital vessel. That was the impression I got. If you haven't got a capital vessel within 5 minutes of playing, you're useless and you shouldn't be playing. Which really wasn't terribly appealing. The other one I stopped using a while back was one where somebody got all snarky and started abusing me and threatened to kill me if I streamed the new update, which the developer had asked people not to even stream. Well, I didn't know anything about it. So here you were threatening me and calling me all sorts of names and making me not want to come back on that Discord ever again. And I didn't even know there was an update. Sometimes people need to stop and think before they speak and abuse the shit out of people on a Discord. Not very active even in your own. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Your Discord used to be really friendly, but everybody just wants to compete in there now, and I got sick of that. I'm looking for friendly Discords, not ones where everybody has to compete. and I have to prove to you that I'm bigger and better and my unit's bigger and better than yours, and no. I can go faster than you. No, all that was just starting to wind me up. I'd had enough. Sick of all the competition. I want to have fun. If I want to compete with anybody, I compete with myself. It's big enough competition for me that I can't beat. We'll grab some of this aloe vera while I'm here. Quite a bit of aloe vera. Yeah, I don't know. My Discord's a little bit quieter than I'd like, but I'm sure glad it's not flooded with a bunch of hate speech. But I was just quite surprised to go onto an official game Discord and have somebody threaten to stab me, and then when I actually said to a moderator, is this the sort of thing you tolerate on the Discord, getting no answer at all from the moderator. The moderator didn't care. As far as he was concerned, the other guy was welcome to threaten me. And I just thought, well, we don't use that Discord no more. I won't say which game that was, but that was an official game Discord. I don't go on it anymore, and I haven't actually played the game since either, funnily enough. And regardless of how much I used to enjoy the game, that was just a bit too much for me. Did not expect to go onto a public Discord expecting to have people threatening to stab me. I know it was a joke, but not a funny one in my eyes. Especially when I didn't even know that there was a freaking update. Take shit too seriously. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to mellow out. Now that I'm getting to be an old man, I'm trying to mellow out. Sick of taking life too seriously. Now we want you without accidentally stealing your crops. Hello, friend. I found something in your search. Does that name mean anything to you? And he starts to growl. There are stories. The glorious Xerax Empire, almost a millennium and a half ago. Oh, I remember that. The name appears now and then in connection with artifacts and a war of silence. She probably played an important role. What exactly not handed down? So that didn't help me. All that reading and it did nothing. It's a lot of reading for nothing in this game. Seriously. I much preferred it when they spoke Tadeo too, by the way. Okay, that looks like it means nothing to me. Have there been any recent visitors to this logo? I have to laugh at that. This logo. Let me see. So there's our logo. This is our planetary logo thing for who we is. Okay, I have some more questions. Can you tell me about your people? Settlement on this moon. Oh, so this is a moon, not a planet. Oh. Even pirates and other riffraff. Hang on, what? We don't welcome any visitors, even pirates and other riffraff. Then why did you welcome me on riffraff? You don't get much more riffraff than me, buddy. So anything interesting to discover here? There are some like the Fields of Ruins. Tall tower. Right. Maybe those legacies will help you. Yep, we're looking for legacies. Oh, I've been forgetting about the legacies. Oh, you just reminded me. Thanks, mate. Can you tell me something about your planet? Oh, and he growls. He doesn't like talking about this planet. I do have to laugh. I did 2 weeks without any house flipper. My channel went shonk downhill, and I'm thinking, no, you guys are not putting me in a house flipper box. I don't like boxes. I'm enjoying house flipper, but so I took a 2 week break from house flipper. Took a 2 week house break from it, and my views just went kaplunk. But we're not putting me in that box. I am not into that. I am not going to become a house flipper stream and house flipper only. I'd laugh. Oh no. Okay, so let's get some of these going. That one. Right, we're going to just leave this here with you, okay, boss? And you can watch this while it produces goods for us. And I'll go out and I will collect up some more stuff in the meantime. Right, you take care of that for me, boss. I'll be back. Yeah, I had last 2 weeks off being quite sick. Oh, okay, what's been up? Flu or... The last 2 weeks have actually been my best 2 weeks on record. I've been getting over 200 minutes a day watch time, and I have gained subscribers every single day in the last 7 days. So if you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe. I love it. But yeah, I have gained subscribers every day for the last 7 days. And I've gone up, 38 subscribers in the last 28 days. Which, yeah, that's wicked. Normally for me, I average around a 15 a month. But 38 in the last 28 days is just absolutely awesome. Loving it. But yeah, I've been getting around 200 minutes a day on average. Averaging around 1,500. Sorry, 1,500. Around 200 minutes, around 200, yeah. Oh, I can't even think now. I can't think. But I was quite surprised, though, when I did notice that I was getting around 200 minutes a day. And I've been getting a subscriber every day for the last week, which is absolutely brilliant. Made me feel really cool last night when I looked at it last night and thought, shit, I've had a subscriber every day for a week. It hasn't hit 0. Usually mine goes 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. It's like binary. But not this time. Nope. 5, 4, 2. Yeah, I've been really enjoying it lately. I really am. There's a door on it. Just really enjoying the live streaming. Glen's trying to open the door cautiously. You need to follow in access key matrix. Ah. Oh, we can't get in there. We need a device, key matrix. Oh. Okay. What is this? Scientist camp. Oh. Oh, true. We've already been here, Glen, you killer. Now, since reloading, did you take all this stuff? Yes, I have. Okay. Okay. I think I'll leave my tent here. Don't really need it. Now, how far away from spawning in this hovercraft, am I? Still need 3 titanium rods. I'm not sure how to get them. Iron ingots, which we're working on now. Silicon, we're nearly there. It's cobalt. Copper. Okay, I've got a lot of copper. And carbon. I reckon we might be close. Where did I leave my... Is that the farm over here, is it? Did I not harvest? No, I didn't. I'll take that, thank you. Supply bunker, no. We want the farm. You're entering Talon territory. You're neutral. Where's the farm? To my right. Oh, I see it. Do I have raptors? Can you get me up here? You can't, can you? No, you can't get me up here. Where's your buddies? Raptors aren't normally alone. Where's your mates? Let's put them on plates. He's got no friends? That's unusual. Just listening out now because there must be more. Oh, unless he's the only one left from that crew before. He might have been coming back to get revenge for me killing his mates. That could have been that last one. Okay. How are you getting on with my doodaddy? Yeah, the grass is long on you too, isn't it? Where's my doodaddy, guys? You've still got my doodaddy here, right? This is the same plantation, right? This is a different plantation, isn't it? Oh. This is a different plantation, Glen. Your doodaddy's not here. Where is it? Oh, up here. Oh. Out that way, I think. Cool, I am lost, aren't I? 11 degrees, okay. Heard the wind kick up and I thought it's going to get cold. Okay, no, I'm heading the wrong way. I need to head north. North, Glen, north. That way. Seen any good deals on Steam sale? Well, did you grab the Fall Guys? Well, that was on sale yesterday. Because Fall Guys was free on all of the platforms yesterday. Not really, no. A lot of the games I'm seeing on Steam... Why can I not suddenly... Is my mouse flat? I'm having trouble turning my mouse. Oh, my mouse battery's flat. Give me a second. I might have to replace that. Do I have a spare? I better. Is this a flat one or is this a good one? Drop me mouse. Hang on. Silly blinking wireless mice. Who invented the wireless mouse that needs a battery? Seriously? Okay, that's a bit better. I think I've still put a flat battery in, but I will... As long as I can steer, I will worry about that afterwards. And at least I can steer now. Yeah, suddenly I couldn't turn. And now I have lost the battery cover, the case thingy off the back. You know when you take the battery cover off and you drop the blinking thing and then you can never find it again? Yep, that's exactly it. I think it went under the desk. Oh, there's lots of Vera here. Hello, Vera. How are you, mate? Come with me, Vera. But you know, the updates that they've done, most of them are visual. They did improve the Raptors. Definitely like the improvement on the Raptors. The Raptors now are way more dangerous, way more scary. Yeah. I like them because they're dangerous. But they're not impossible. Pardon me. Whereas the AI update I don't like for the Talons. Talons? No, Xerax. Because it just made them impossible to beat. Ah, here we are. You've got my constructor. It's over here, next to a hay bale. Here we go. How does it get on? You've done bugger all. You've done some iron. Let's have a look. Well, how much iron do I need? Iron, 130. So, if I break that down again, it's 120. How much do you actually need? You need just under 100. Oh, well, you can take the extra. That's the iron done. Silicon. Okay, let's cancel the rest of this. Because we don't need any more iron. In fact, let's cancel the copper. Because we need silicon. What else do I need? Silicon. Oh, I cancelled the copper. Doesn't matter. We only need 83 silicon. We'll get that. Okay. $83. That's not going to take long at all. How many are you doing at once? 10. Well, that will not take you long. Actually, let's stay there. And let's do some more of this then. Oh, wrong button. I just clicked the wrong button. Carbon substrate. I'll clock that up for 500. Whoops, I clicked the wrong one. Get into there. Silicon. Yeah, I only need 33. Moldy food? You won't take moldy food. Why not? I could build a spaceship out of moldy food. Or a hovercraft. You just fussy game. Where are you putting all this? You just clicked one and you... Where is it? Don't you muck me around, game. Yeah, you better give me my freaking 30. Okay, let's get a bit of this fibre while we're here. Oh, no, still leave it on the same thing, Glen. We're on the wrong tool. That's why. Right. We'll get a wee bit of fibre. Why are you not... Thank you. Strange treat. Because we're going to need this fibre for fuel as soon as we do get the hovercraft. But I'm still not sure how to get that titanium. I mean, I only need 3 titanium I've got the rest of it. I don't know how to get it, though. Not without a constructor, anyway. I might have to put the constructor down. Didn't really want to. But that's the only thing holding us back now, is the titanium. If I can figure out where to get that without having to build a base. I mean, I'm presuming I need a constructor, but how did I get the rest of it? I must have gotten it from something that contained the ore. If I can figure out what I can put in there. I might actually have to put down another constructor, actually. Just using one at a time is a bit slow going. Let's go and put a second one down. We'll start one for fuel. Let's have a look. Portable constructor. If I do a couple of them, I'm always going to have a use for it, but I can use one for doing fuel, another one for doing carbon substrate, another one for doing copper or whatever I need. It's just taking too long with one. Come on, finish it. From the atmosphere. I've never used that one. To refill your suit. Why did you... Oh, you haven't stopped. I was going to say, why did that stop? Come here. Far out. Is the constructor done yet? Yeah, it is. Okay. Wee. Where's Big Chief Running Bull? Big Chief Running Bull. Big Chief Loader Bull. There he is. I'm doing it here purely on the fact that this is good clear ground and I can see if I get attacked by anything. Right. Oh, hang on. Let's jump into this one. And grab these out. For now. Copper. You do copper. Maybe I should make another one, a third one. I normally do 3. Do. You do. Yeah, we need biofuel. Definitely need biofuel. Okay, let's see what this thing actually does. I mean, you used to have to put one in the water. Oh, wrong buttons. Okay. Now, do you take biofuel? You do. And you're on. You're working. Okay. So you're going to produce small oxygen bottles. What about water? I guess you're starting with the oxygen. Okay. Oh, I still haven't finished. They take so long to build. And that way we'll have one doing carbon substrate, one doing copper, one doing fuel. Something like that. Try and speed the operation up a little. Oops, missed. Lots of aloe vera here. Usually something you have trouble finding. Normally I'll grow my own aloe vera because it's not so easy to find. Aloe vera, tomatoes. Can't think what else. Usually something else. Oh, fibre. I usually grow fibre. Won't need to grow fibre anymore because once we have a harvester on the front of the hover vehicle, I'll be able to just drive into all the trees and harvest any trees that get in my way. Which we know they're going to get in my way. They always do. Benjamin, so hey, how are you, buddy? Welcome, welcome. How are you today, mate? How you be? Oh, that's just the wrong camp. I keep coming back to this camp thinking it's the one with the hay bales. It's not. Where's your hitbox, tree? What a weird hitbox that one was. Level 10. So yes, we're just we're grinding to try and get my hover vessel today. Yeah, that was the F. I'm very close to getting my hover vessel. I'm 3 bars of titanium off, and I'm not sure how to get bars of titanium without having a constructor. So I've put a few things into the factory in order to try and spawn in a hover vessel, but I can't get the last 3 titanium ingots. So I'm not sure what I'm going to need for that. At the moment I'm just harvesting up a bit of fibre for biofuel. But I might have to try and figure out what I can actually add to my factory just to get the titanium rods. I mean, I know a guy with titanium rods in his back, but I don't think he'd appreciate me trying to steal them for a spaceship. Well, pins and rods, I think. I don't know. No expert on that stuff, but surely it's not me. Gimme. Yeah, mate, I'm really good, actually. Doing really well. Had a nice relaxing day off yesterday. Slept in. And then went to bed early last night. So I feel kind of relaxed and chilled out today. And so I'm deliberately not going to try and go in and do any PvP with these aliens because I know I'll get me butt kicked. I haven't got good enough weaponry yet. So I'm just trying to chill out, relax, mine, we're not really mining, but grabbing a few basic resources. And then hopefully next stream, I'll be able to figure out where to get that titanium rods from. And spawn in my hover vessel, but I may have to start a base just so I can craft up the titanium rods. I really didn't want to have to start a base on this planet though. I was kind of hoping to get my small vessel and just leave. But we may have to start a base. But yeah, today just basically grinding, trying to get as much base resources as I can. Spawn in that hovercraft as soon as I can. And then once I've got the hovercraft, I'll be able to start going out and actually collecting some decent resources, hopefully. Or at least that's the theory. Oh, way over there. Way over that way somewhere. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get the titanium rods. I mean, I know this is not the way to do it, but I dropped some items into my factory, but I don't know which ones contain the titanium. Pendle, you could take over the supply bunker. That's what I did. I tried it, but it has an alien core and it wouldn't let me destroy it. That's what I wanted because it has a crafter in there. Yes. Yes, and welcome, Pendle. How are you, mate? That's what I actually tried last time, but it didn't work. Maybe I did something wrong. I tried to destroy the alien core, which is what you used to have to do. Maybe I need explosives. But I tried to destroy it with my gun, and it just kept saying you can't destroy it with that. Or you can't damage this item or whatever it was. But yes, that's what I had seriously thought last time, was if I took over the supply bunker, that would make an ideal little base, and it already has a constructor in it. Give me the freaking... I wouldn't give it to me. I think the aloe vera was in the way. And it was saying, nope, you already harvested that. Go away. The core can be destroyed. Shotguns hit more than one block, so you get a warning. Oh, maybe that's what it was. Supply bunker, 1.6 kilometers. Let's head in that direction. Let's go and have a look. Actually, before we do, hang on. I need to head north. We need to get our bits first. There's no point heading that way without my bits. I'm going to head north, get my bits, and then we'll go to the supply bunker and see if I can. Because that's what I tried, but okay, that could be what it was. Maybe I was... Oh, I missed that one. Maybe I was shooting it with a shotgun, and it was giving me warnings to other objects. That is highly possible. Let's try it. Where's this farm? Where's the farm with me bits? Is that it over there? Yep. Might as well have something to eat. Where's this farmer dude with my constructor? I can see it on the map, but I can't see the farm. Blends in, there it is. It blends in really well. Hello, I'm back for my stuff. Right. You just... Oh, whoops. Wasn't meant to take that out. You just mucking around over here, buddy. These things are doing nothing. Okay, so what do we need? Carbon substrate, we need 100 and something. We only have 24. What has that constructor been doing? Oh, we still need another 100. Okay, copper ingots. I need quite a lot. Copper's done. Silicon. 20. No, no, no. Divide the freaking packet. Don't do single individuals, you dork. What are you doing to me, game? What did I say I needed? Silicon. About 30. Right. Carbon substrate. We need 113. And then we need these titanium rods. I really need those titanium rods. And if you're wondering what we're trying to spawn in, we are trying to spawn in the GBHV. It is the world's greatest hover vessel ever invented by me in the last week. It's not necessarily the best hover vessel, but it is the best one invented by me in the last week. Right. Okay, let's head towards supply bunker. That way. You can always check with your multi-tool if it's being damaged. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, you're right, you can. I never thought about it. Okay, yeah, because I had thought that it would make a good base. Let's get on the bike, eh? A little bit faster. I don't need all this aloe vera anymore. I think I've got enough for now. But I'm also trying not to dig holes all through the terrain. In the past, I would have just dug an iron mine, got all my iron that way. Copper. But I'm trying not to do that this playthrough. In the past, I've found... Where'd that... Oh, right here. Wrong one. In the past, I've found when you're trying to run from something like a raptor and you've got a hole in the ground, the holes just... They're a pain in the... You know what, where, why, and how. And quite frankly, I've decided I don't want holes in the ground this time. You've got the auto miners now. They never used to be around, but I've never used the auto miners. I'm going to try and use them this time, because it's not something I've used. And I think it could be a good idea to use auto miners rather than dig freaking big holes in the ground. Takes longer, from what I understand, but I would prefer not to have big holes everywhere. So I am really trying to avoid doing any mining. Yeah, just as my heart starts to beat. Yep, I knew I was running. Oh, there's more copper. Knew I was running low on stamina. Oh, I'm gonna just jump over top of everything. Hey! There's quite a lot of copper around here. Oh, whoa! Just about hitting trees. Oh, copper. Lots of copper here. Right. Supply bunker. Let's have a look. See for crouch, something you never used to be able to do last time I played either. There was never any crouch in the past. I'm so glad that they are still updating this game. Don't fall down the hole! Oh, I hate that. I really hate those ladders. I fall down them every freaking time. Hang on, what? Did I just fall down and then come straight back up again? Oh, I hate these ladders. Don't fall down this time, please. See. Alright. Oh, I accidentally just hit the button and went to sleep. That's not what I meant. Oh, you're just trying to break my legs, game. Elevator. Right. So this way is the core. Now, yeah, I was going to say, I should have already been here and emptied all the boxes, I think. Right, here's the core. So let's first then go to multi-tool. Oh my god, look at it. I gave up because it wasn't getting destroyed, and I was getting the thing saying you can't destroy this object. It has 8 hit points left. One more shot and it would have died. Cheers, buddy. I hadn't even noticed. So, yep, that's some good advice if you're wondering. Just, try using your multi-tool. I can't believe I was one shot off. That's funny. Cheers, Pendle. I'm pretty sure I've emptied all these. Oh no, one shot. He's now got a constructor. Oh no. Well, hang on, input. Oh, we have to find your input box, do we? Whoa, look at it all. Cargo pellet. Okay, so we need to put something into a cargo pellet. Okay. Oh, it's the titanium we're after. That's what we're after, Glen. Titanium's our priority. In fact, we don't need those in there. Can we? All I really want is to make 3 titanium bars. Titanium rods. 3 titanium rods. How do we do that? Titanium rods. Needs titanium ore. Okay, yep. We just did that. Which one of these was it? I might have to name them now. It's mine. Pellet. Pellet. Oh, for goodness sake. You, Pellet. What is your name? Cargo Pellet. You are now... raw. Rawr. Oh, we've got apparently got a caps lock on. Oh, I think that's quite funny actually that I was one shot off. Titanium should be in that one. So if we go to you, change... Oh, well, I'm looking at the output too. Wrong one. Change that to raw. We'll keep this on raw. So I don't really care. And all we want is titanium rods. Excellent! We're going to get it. You can place your portable on the stone down there to make a core. Oh, yeah. Already had a core. But last time I was here, I actually... Yeah, I ended up just placing my constructor on this little ledge here last time. Oh, true. It's got a Wi-Fi already built in. Excellent. Oh, I probably should have just used this box. It's right next to it. What are you called, box? No, that's a... The other container. Large, yes. Container, large. Name is called constructor. Oh, so hang on. I got my bars. I got my bars. What else do we need? 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 Okay, titanium rods. I need 3 of. Where are we going? 1. Where did I just... There. 2. Now give me 1 rod. 3. We have the titanium. Now the easy bit. Carbon substrate. Oh, did I not? Did I not? No, I didn't. Oh, you dick. 1. 2. Carbon substrate, please. You can have half and work on carbon substrate. You can have half and you can work on carbon substrate. Now, did I end up making a 3rd one? Yes, I did. We'll get you working on biofuel. Fiber, fiber, fiber. What does fiber look like now? Oh, it's still the same. It's still the same. Okay, that'll get us some biofuel. That will get us the carbon substrate that we require. That could take a while because this is not exactly fast. Let's look at the power situation in our new base. Glen's got to remember how to do this. Is it main? Okay, so shields are currently off. Do we have shields? Okay. Turrets and weapons. I don't think we have any, do we? Devices. Okay, what do we got here? Cargo box. Close. Constructor. Large constructor. Okay, core. Okay, so there's nothing in core because I took it out. Crew station alien. Small console. Armored doors. Automatic doors. Oh, there's an armor locker here. True. Okay. Oh, anything in the fridge? No. Fuel tank. How much fuel do you have? 6%. It won't last long. There's lots of things in here like the lanterns and stuff we could probably remove. Lots and lots of lights. Clone spawner, NPC spawner. Ventilators. Okay. Put the core back into core. 20. That's going to take you ages then, isn't it? Whew. 20 on each. And how many of these do I need? 100. Oh, that won't take that long. It's 5 for each. Okay. Okay. We're going to wait for that. We're going to wait for that. But I really don't think I need all these cargo boxes and so spread out. What I might do is retrieve. Because they're all so spread out. They're all over the place. It's kind of, to me, it's very disorganized. If I'm going to make this my base, I'm going to collect up these cargo boxes. Oh, that's not a cargo box, Glen. That's a controller. Extenders, I don't use those normally. Repair station, I don't need just yet. Okay, let's do repairs on this because I broke it. Right. Yeah, I really didn't need all of those scattered all over the place. To me, there were just too many of them and they were in too many places. Now, I don't need that. Or that. This is just surplus power being used. Well, that light's flickering. Okay. How are we getting on? We done yet? 35. I need like 50 from each of you. Hurry up, man. Where did this go? I've forgotten. Oh, there's more out here. Hey, you got any oxygen? You do? Okay, excellent. Oops. Oh, that's right. There was a box hidden around here last time. Secret little hidden one. Okay, so this area doesn't need all this lighting. That's wasted power, but it's also resources I can use. It's a different light. It looked like two separate ones. Now, there was nothing up here, right? Yeah, nothing up there. I might build something up that way later. Turn that off. That just locks that area. Right. Because I can use those cargo boxes later on. It's all good resources that we can use later. And they're just wasting power in here. Okay. Now, hopefully those have got my carbon. Right. Let's start with iron. Or iron, if you like. Look at this wasted food. Trash. Where's iron? Did I hit a block of iron in here? Apparently I don't. Okay, whatever, game. Copper. Actually, put cobalt there. Silicon. Lots of silicon. Titanium. Copper. Oh, whoops. Wrong, Glen. It's cobalt. Iron, copper, cobalt. Silicon. That should be there. Titanium over. Neodymium. Nitrocellulose. No. That goes there again. Stop upsetting my system. Iron. Titanium. I'm going to dump these cargo boxes because I don't need them now. Oh, whoops, that was the crossbow. Didn't realise I was picking that up. And pop that down. I don't need the water. I don't need the oxygen. Don't need the corn. Don't need the sprouts. Don't need the wood. Don't need the coil. Don't need plate. Don't need magnesium. Don't need that. I need to put this down. Crossbow bolts will keep. Okay, rest of that we can keep on us. Pretty much. Okay. Now, you guys finished yet? Hurry up. 70. And only 60 from you. What are you mucking around at? Far out me. Oh, more than enough. There we go. I've got it. Excelentes. So let's grab some fuel. Let's go to the surface. And let's spawn a puppy. Or something. A puppy. Can this work inside? I don't know if this is going to work inside or not. We're going to try it. Oh, whoops. We're going to try it inside. Meanwhile, I'm going to head to the surface, go and have a puppy, or whatever it is I'm going to do. And then at least we know we finally have our hover vessel ready and rearing to go. While I'm out here, I probably should have... Oh, no, I didn't bring any blocks with me. I was going to say, I probably should repair the outside of this building too. I think I want to replace these with elevators. I don't like ladders. I always fall off the ladders. What I'm going to do, seeing as this is now mine, retrieve that block, get rid of it. Hey, there's a switch. Oh, it's a sensor. I wonder what that sensor's for. Now I can get in and out a lot easier. And we'll replace these damaged blocks anyway. But at least now I can get in and out just a lot easier. Don't know what the green slime is. Alrighty, here we go. To the factory. Long awaited. How does this work? How do I spawn it? How do I spawn it? That's a good question. Everything's here. Everything's here. How do I spawn it? I don't know how to spawn it. I might have to figure this out. Maybe we'll do it and I'll figure it out and I'll come in and do it next time perhaps. Hi, Glen. Danny Johnson. Hey, how are you, mate? Welcome, buddy. How are you, mate? How you be? Welcome to the stream. Um, just trying to figure out at the moment how to spawn out of the factory. I've never done it before. It'll take 18 minutes to produce, but how do I do it? Yeah, I've never used the factory. The blueprints are new to me. Everything's there. Component blocks go added into the blueprint factory and reduce the production time. Yes. I'm lost. It unlocks at level. Oh, am I not level 12 yet? Oops, wrong one. Am I not level 12 yet? Are you serious? I thought I'd be there by now. Stats, that's what we're looking for, Glen. Level 10. Oh, we've got 2 levels to go. Oh, okay. Okay, not a problem. Okay, so that's all we need, though. Excellent. Cheers, mate. Thank you once again. Things that I can't figure out. Okay, so I've got all the resources I need for it. We're going to spawn this in, I think, on the next stream then, because I'm really not going to go up 2 levels today. I'm only halfway through 10, so I need to do 11 and finish 10. So I will get that on the next one. I think we'll leave that as it for today. What I might do, because I can fix this up and put a few blocks into hardened steel. Yeah, I don't have the blocks. I'll do this on the next stream as well, and I'll start fixing this base. Because now that it's mine, I want to basically just fill this bit here in, so I can just go straight in now. I don't have any more mucking around. Whereas before I had to struggle to get down through there. And we'll put a new door on here or something like that, and turn this into our base and use this now. I'm so, so glad that we've actually got this. That's going to make things a lot easier. Now this is the piece of junk that I spawned in that made me really angry last time I played. I spawned this in off the factory. I don't know who built it, but I'm going to show you guys. It made me just absolutely furious. And I got so wound up that I couldn't stream. It was just making me angry. And the reason being, let's go for a fly, and I'm going to show you. It just hits everything. It's so low to the ground, you can't fly it. Absolutely struggling to move. And everything you hit. And because I was trying to travel long distance in this thing last time, I just got really, really wound up. And it was making me really angry. I mean, look at it. This is flat ground. And it was just making me angry. And I ended up having to take the stream down in the end. I unlisted it. Because, look at this. I can't even fly this short distance. It was such a piece of junk. And in the end, I got so angry that I just ended up delisting the stream. Because I couldn't fly the stupid thing. So, we are going to turn you into spare parts, junk. I downloaded it off the workshop. Whoever suggested getting it off the workshop, they had a good suggestion, getting one off the workshop. But this was just not the vehicle to do it with. Where's your fuel tank? Yeah, I mean, it's got RCSs in it, and it had thrusters for maneuverability. But I bet you when I pull this apart, we're going to find it has the wrong hover engine inside of it. Whereas it hasn't even got a hover engine! It hasn't got one at all. It's got a hoo-jar plate, a hover booster, but it hasn't got a hover engine. Well, no wonder it doesn't hover. You can't hover without a hover engine hovercraft. Okay, so whoever built that, I was right about your machine when I said last week that it was badly built. You don't even have a hover engine in your hovercraft. Oh, have I run out of... Oh, hang on, try reload. There we go. I knew that that thing was badly made. I just knew it. Oh, well, now that we know that that was definitely the hovercraft's fault, I'm going to spawn mine in next time I play. So for any of you guys that would like to check it out and make fun of it and tell me how terrible it is, because it's not going to be great, this is one that I have built myself. I'll put it up on the workshop. If you want to download it and take a look, criticize it, go right ahead. It has a gaping big hole in the back. The gaping big hole in the back is for you to stick your shield generator, shield hull generator thingy, as well as your pentaxid tank. And then on top you can stick a couple of big miniguns. And then on each side there is a space underneath the lights and the guns, etc. down here, where you can place bars to put your harvesting and your drill attachments on, and they'll come right up in the front if you do it right, and right up to your nose. It looks like a bit of a platypus in here, but it should be a good little hovercraft. We'll get up to level 12 next time, and I'll spawn that in, and then I'll show you how terrible it really is. But if you guys want to try it, it is on the workshop. It's called the GBHV. It has no description, but feel free to criticize it. I criticize everybody else's inventions, so you guys can go right ahead and criticize that. We'll spawn that in next time I play. I'm pretty confident I can go up 2 levels in my next playthrough. So that's what we're going to do on the next one, and we'll bring that in. Level 12 I think you need. Yeah, I do, buddy. Yep. I actually thought we'd be there by now, to be honest, with all the grinding I've been doing. So I'm going to call that it for today. Next time I come in, we'll spawn in this thing, because I reckon I can go up that level and a half pretty quickly and easily. Shouldn't be too hard at all. And then we'll discover the rest of the planet, because I still have quite a bit, I think. Oh, only up here. We'll discover all of this section next time when I play, once I got my hovercraft. Then that should also be enough for me to be able to start building a small vessel. Because now that we've got a base, I go and start doing small vessel next. I don't really want to stay on this planet. In the past, I've always built bases on this planet. We're not going to do that this playthrough. I'm going to get myself a capital vessel, and we're going to bigger off out into the universe. For anyone that hasn't seen the map and you've just arrived or whatever, this is our solar system. This is where we are on the planet here. We do have an asteroid belt out here. We have a few other moons. These are the tutorial moons you can go to during the game, or you can spawn at them at the start of the game. We also have these other planets out here that we can go to and travel to. And then, of course, if that's not enough for you and you want more, well, we can travel towards the sun, and that will take us out into the solar system, where, well, the galaxy, where we can just have unlimited playtime. Don't think anybody could, quite frankly, finish this game. Great. It's good to know. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. I love this game. It is my favourite survival game, and it just keeps getting better. The only thing, though, is they really need to work on the AI. The AI really needs some work. But we're going to come back into this next time. We'll have another go at it, and we'll finish that off. So thank you, everybody that has come in today. Thank you to Danny Johnson, Pendle, Father Jack, Benjamin. Who else did we have come in today? Inside A Gamer, of course. Who else did we have? We'll say thank you to everybody. DJ's Club, of course. I knew there was at least one other person. If I have missed your name and haven't read it out, I do apologise. I try to read out all the names, all the comments. But we'll see you all on the next one, guys. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed today's content, give it a thumbs up. It helps the YouTube algorithm, helps to promote the video. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I do a wide variety of content, and I stream most days. It's 5 days at the moment, but we'll see you all on the next one, guys. Oh, we've got somebody following.
Unit 1 is now following on Twitch. Awesome. You're a bloody legend, Alucard Unit 1.
Alucard, cheers for follow, mate. We'll see you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye. Take care and have a great evening, great afternoon.